2 police officers, because I'm the most wanted person of all. What they don't know is that I have a secret plan to escape from here. Big! He is piloting this helicopter, and as soon as the 2 of them got here, he just flew away. But my goal is to escape from here, and for that, I have an even more secret plan, because this is Bob's cousin's house. He has no idea about this, but whenever it was night and he was sleeping here, I would go to his house without him seeing me, and I would keep building a secret bunker. I put everything here that I needed, but for now, Big, it is taking me very far away. That way I managed to escape from the police, who literally have no idea where I went. And this police officer is still trying to follow me. I don't know why he doesn't do the same as his partner and leave here. This police officer already gave up and is leaving. But this other police officer doesn't give up. He's coming after us, and somehow he knows where I am. This isn't good because we're landing here. Big, you have to stop now. I simply can't get out here. He said, but I did everything that was in the plan. There's only one thing that wasn't in our plan. I didn't think that this police officer would be coming after me, even now. So, I'm getting out of here. I really have to run away from him as fast as possible. And luckily, I actually managed to do it. I'm going down here, and the police officer came in here. Okay, now, Big, he has a big problem because the police officer is literally in the same helicopter as him. I'm sure of that. Big is going to get arrested. Okay, somehow I have to rescue him, but I think I don't have any more time to rescue Big because I'm getting here to the front, and you can see that he's getting down right there, and he's being arrested. This really is the end of Big. Okay, I can't come here to the front. Actually, I have to come to the bunker because there's no way to save Big anymore. But the police officer is looking here in the front, and he's shooting at my car. This here broke my car. Okay, I have to run away from here as fast as possible. Otherwise, this here will be my end. And now I'm going to have to stop right here, and I'm going to have to run away from here on foot. I can't believe that this is the end. This police officer is coming here to the front to report what is happening. And Big was smart and ran away. Okay, it's good to know that, Big. I ran away, but now I have no other choice except to come to this house and hide in the bunker that I built. I hope he doesn't notice that I'm coming here. For some reason, it looks like he's sleeping. This here is good because now I'm coming in here. But first, I want to watch television. I hope to know what they're saying about me here on the news. And now this other police officer is showing up, who is also chasing me. He was that police officer who gave up chasing me. To tell the truth, he was smart. He said he's a very dangerous criminal, capable of putting his friends in danger to escape. That's 100% a lie. I would never do something like that. But now I'm remembering. I really did put Big in danger just to manage to escape. Maybe I really am not a good person, but I didn't do that on purpose. Okay, now I'm coming here to hide. Exactly in this bunker. I built many things hidden from Bob's cousin. This really is the best bunker of all where I could hide because here there's a television, and there's even this video game. There's food and also a lot of water. And there are beds that I can use for each day of the week. Here I sleep on Monday, here I sleep on Tuesday, and so on. But now I want to watch television, and this journalist is showing up here. He'll probably talk about everything that happened, because this is the topic of the moment. He said the criminal is being accused of several crimes, like robbery, running from the police, and more. It may sound strange, but I didn't do that. Actually, they're lying. He said that I stole, but I didn't do that. And the reason I ran away is that all of this is very unfair. He said the police are warning everyone to report him if they see him. This is much worse than it seems. Maybe really, I shouldn't have run away from the police at that moment, because if I had solved everything, maybe now I wouldn't be being chased. So now it got dark, and I can't stand staying down here anymore because this is boring. Because here I have almost nothing to do. And you can see that even Bobby's cousin ended up coming down here. He's watching television, but I'm going here to the spa. This should be nice, but actually I'm sad. I'm getting a call. Apparently this here is Bobby's cousin. Man, why are you calling me? Do you happen to know everything that's happening? He said, actually, I wanted to invite you to play with me, Bobby's cousin. Unfortunately, I can't play because I'm wanted by the police. He said, okay, when you stop being wanted, then we'll play. Bobby's cousin. That's not really how it works. I'll only stop being wanted on the day that I get arrested. But now I'm going to swim a little. This is actually cooler than it seems. This here is simply incredible. But now 2 police officers are coming here. This is very strange. Why are the 2 of them coming here in front of Bobby's cousin's house? Actually, I think they arrived at my house, and now another police officer got here too. They're in front of my house. This here is a big problem. I wasn't expecting them to go in front of my house to completely shut down my house. Now they're putting this police tape here. But this police officer got to my cornfield, and apparently he's destroying it. Now this police officer saw what's happening. He's coming here to destroy it too. I can't believe he's destroying my cornfield, even though I'm innocent. It may not seem like it, but I'm innocent. And now my whole plantation was destroyed, so they're going back to their cars. Everything they did was very unfair, and they're leaving here as if nothing had happened. Really, what they did was very strange. So this other police officer is leaving here too. This is simply the end of my house. Now we're on another day. I was sleeping here in the Monday bed, but I don't even know if I'm in the correct bed. And I also have no idea why I separated the beds into days of the week. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, and maybe I shouldn't have put the beds next to the pool, because I can fall in there at any moment. But now I'm coming up here into Bobby's cousin's house. But first I have to see if he's here. From what I'm observing, he isn't here, which is good, because now I'm going to be able to come up here. But actually, he just came down here below. This here is worse than it seems, because now I can't come down here anymore. All of this because of Bobby's cousin. He is here in the front. This is the most bizarre thing that could happen. I'm going to have to stay down here again. I'm going to have to stay watching television all day. But now, finally, he's leaving. I'll be able to come up here. But apparently, he's coming here to my house. Okay, this is a little strange. Is he going there because he thinks I'm at home? He really thinks I'm there. I don't know if I can tell him that. Literally, I'm in his house. But now I'm coming out here just to eat some food. So now Bobby's cousin came back here. But you can see that the police officer is coming right here. He wants to talk to Bob's cousin. So much so that he's coming here armed. This is very strange. He said, do you know where your friend Wheelix is? If you do, I'll give you a lot of money. And Bobby's cousin just disagreed. I hope he keeps disagreeing like that so they'll never find out that I'm in here. He said, can I come into your house then? I hope he says no. He said, you can come in, make yourself at home. He opened the door for the police officer, who now wants to investigate everything. There's only one problem. He's only a few seconds away from finding out where I am. He's looking in every part of the house. And here is my bunker that I built. And if he gets there, he'll find out that I'm hiding in this house. But now I'm coming here to hide a little better. I was lucky to do that because he just got there and he really almost found me. He's looking for me in every possible place. He's coming to this part of the backyard. Okay, I have to get out of here now. So, I just jumped here and I'm going to stay hidden back here. Now this police officer just came back here. He's checking this other part. He really was supposed to have found me. Luckily, I left here a long time ago and Bob's cousin is making food. So the police officer came back here. He said, I'm just going to check upstairs and then I'll leave your house if I don't find anything suspicious. This is worse than it seems because now it's night and he's still looking for where I am. But luckily, he didn't find the bunker. He had several opportunities to find this bunker, but he didn't find it. And now it looks like he's finally going to leave here. So he's opening this door, but he came back here to the back. Why did he come back? He should simply leave here. Now he's getting close to Bob's cousin, and now he's happier. He said, can I have dinner here? Okay, now I'm jumping over this wall. I can't believe this police officer is going to have dinner here. So Bob's cousin stood up. He said, no, I asked you to leave. The candy is only mine. The police officer didn't understand why he did that, but finally he left, and he will leave Bob's cousin alone. Finally, this police officer ended up leaving here. I'll never forget that they destroyed that plantation, which I took such good care of. I took care of that because I love that cornfield, and because of them, I lost everything. But there's a problem. I have the impression that Bob's cousin saw me. Okay, he wasn't supposed to have seen me. He's getting closer and closer. Actually, he came here to close this door. Okay, I wasn't expecting that this was the reason he came here. And now he's coming here to eat all this candy. I'm sure this must be incredible. And now I'm getting a call from Big. Look, it's been a long time since I've seen you. I'm glad that you really managed to escape from here, but tell me what you have to say. He said, I forgot what I was going to say. Big, are you being investigated by any chance? And did the police officer ask you to call me? And now the police officer took Big's phone. My friend is being arrested. He said, if you don't turn yourself in, your friend will be arrested instead of you. You can't do that to Big. He's the most innocent person and didn't do anything serious. He's only my friend. But it looks like this police officer doesn't care about that. He simply doesn't listen to me. He said he helped you escape by helicopter. If you turn yourself in, you'll be arrested and he'll be cleared of everything. This is terrible because I don't know what to choose. And I also don't know if he's telling the truth because he may be lying. But now Bob's cousin ended up getting there. Okay, this simply is terrible. Bob's cousin, he ended up finding me, and he just said, hi, aren't you scared that there's a criminal in front of you? He said, I know that you didn't do any of that. Are you seriously the only one who believes me? I can't believe that Bob's cousin. Really, it is, my friend, but now I want to eat some candy. So, I picked up this candy. This here is incredible. Now I understand why he didn't want to share this with the police officer. Bob's cousin really has the best candy, but now I have to sleep. I hope you don't get mad about this, but I built a totally secret bunker in your house, which is exactly here. So now both of us are coming here. That's where my secret bunker is. But he's looking at me. He said, there's nothing special there. You're completely wrong. I can go in exactly here. And now, finally, he came here too and is coming into this bunker. This must be the first time that he's come here. So he's looking at everything that's here. He said, I don't know who did this, but he must be good at building things. Bob's cousin. It was me who did this. I literally built all of this by myself. He's looking at everything that's here. And now he's coming here to the spa. Okay, I'm coming here too so that he finally understands that it was me who built all of this. He said, could it have been Big? Man, it was simply me who did all of this. How can you not understand that? So he got closer and is coming to see what's in these boxes. Well, here is all my food, but I don't recommend that you take this because this obviously isn't infinite. He said, and what keeps it from being infinite? Literally physics. This is simply impossible. He really isn't smart. So now he's playing here. When I brought this video game here, I didn't even know it had this game. And now, Bob's cousin, it is building several things. Look, you can leave it to me, and I'll finish building this later because because I really have a lot more free time than usual and you're really good at building. But now Bob's cousin is leaving. Most likely he's coming here to sleep, so much so that he's going back here to his room. I just hope that he doesn't tell the police officer that I'm right here, because that will be a problem, but I doubt that he'll tell.
Hey Dola, I need your help. I'm currently heating up my soup in the microwave, but I'm hearing some cracking and also some popping.
To his room. I just hope that he doesn't tell the police officer that I'm right here, because that will be a problem, but I doubt that he'll tell. Now I'm coming here to sleep too, but for some reason, the lights in his whole house went out. What could have happened for him to do that? Now his whole house has no power. This isn't as cool as it seems. Okay, now we're on another day, and the power obviously came back. So, I just woke up here, but unfortunately I'm in the water. Okay, this isn't good. I have to get out of here. Putting the bed next to the pool is really terrible. I don't know why I did that. Every time I wake up, I'm going to fall into the pool. Now I'm getting a call from the police officer. What could he have to say this time? But I'm sure you're desperate because you can't find me. He said, your friend is already arrested. He'll only be released if you turn yourself in. Unfortunately, Big really is arrested. You can see that he's completely locked up here. Man, let me think about this a little better. I need more time to think about this, because it's a decision that's going to change my life forever, and it's also going to save my friend forever. He said, okay, you only have 24 hours. After that, we will never speak to you again. And now he hung up. I have a very important decision to make, but I still don't know what to do, because if I leave here, I'll be arrested for a long time. Okay, now I'm taking my food here to decide this. If I do this, I'll be arrested, but I'm going to save my friend. I have to see what Bob's cousin is. What do? He said I would donate 1,000 Robux to Bob's cousin. It's easy to say that when you are Bob's cousin, but I'm not going to fall for your traps. But he picked up the phone. Who are you calling? He can't call the police. Okay, someone is calling me too. Actually, it's Bob's cousin. Are you seriously calling me, even though you're right here next to me? He said, I'm going to add the police officer to the call. We will solve this. Man, don't do that. Now all three of us are on the call. Okay, this is simply terrible, because I don't know what to do anymore. He said, you finally decided to turn yourself in. That's not exactly what I wanted to do. Actually, I want to negotiate something very important with you. I think I have an idea of what I want. He said, I will be his lawyer, and I will prove his innocence. Okay, I can't believe this. Man, you can't be my lawyer. That way all of us will be convicted, including you. He said, of course not. I'm a good lawyer. And you can see that the police officer is coming here, toward our house. Okay, I have to hide now because he found out that I'm hiding exactly here. So he's coming toward this house of mine. This is simply terrible. He got here armed, and Bob's cousin raised his hands. I think I have no other choice. I'm also going to have to come out here and turn myself into the police. I'm coming here with my hands up. I'm right here. And now he saw me. And now even the police officer got scared. I think he wasn't expecting that I would really turn myself in. I really wasn't going to. I only did this so that Bobby's cousin wouldn't be arrested. So we're coming here from the front, directly to my trial. I'm scared because my lawyer will be Bob's cousin. The good side is that Big ended up getting out of here, and finally he's free. I wonder who will be the judge. I'm being taken here. Is this seriously my judge? Bobby, what are you doing here? I simply didn't know that you were a judge. He said, I'm here to defend whoever is right and punish whoever is wrong. Okay, I hope everything here goes well, but now I'm going to sit right here because my lawyer just got here, who in this case is Bob's cousin. I'm a little scared because, even though they're cousins, I don't think I'm going to be declared innocent. But now this police officer got right here. He said, here is the evidence of the crimes that he committed. So Bob ended up receiving the tablet. He's looking at all of this, but you can see that this is the evidence of the robbery that I committed. This is simply a lie. You can clearly see that this is edited, and it's even badly edited. This is obviously fake. Bob's cousin said, my client said it's fake, so it really is fake. You can't talk like that. That way I'm going to be sentenced to go to prison. He said, okay, I've seen enough. Wheelix is innocent. And now even this police officer got scared because he wasn't expecting that. I don't know how I was declared innocent by Bob's cousin. It's really impressive that you saved me. So he's looking here. He said, I told you that I'm a good lawyer. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, all you have to do is become a channel member, and I will add you on Roblox.